vegetables, and 5 ounces of chicken.
She's
Cup
making
and a half of
that.
vegetables, 3 ounces of chicken. That's our lean and green.
And then Sue, got my jacket.
Dun, dun, dun. Here, take a plate and go
Best chef ever.
One being terrible. And do the same for your eating habits on a scale of 1 to 10. How healthy are your eating habits? 10 being the best you can find. And then we'll go to the next one, which is sleeping habits.
In August, we were going to the International Business Conference where I'm on stage in front of 1,000 people. So in May, I start my, usual diet to try to lose another 20 pounds. My dad had a heart attack at 50, and he said, your cholesterol's elevated, you need to. And I was like, dang, I'm not gonna do that. He said, well, then lose 25 pounds and come back in 6 months. So I came back in 6 months, and I had gained weight. Okay, you're on the medicine. So then I met Whitney at one of my networking events, did the body fat analysis, and she could see I was stressed out, overworked, not sleeping, and overweight. So I started at the end of June, and now by the end of October, I had lost 50 some odd pounds. And so now I've lost I'm down 56 pounds since I started. I feel amazing. I have incredible, and working out, and feel great. It's been the best thing. I mean, I've done Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, and all you name it. I've done a lot of different things, and this is the one thing that I've been able to do. And what I've learned through the Habits of Health is now a sustainable way of keeping it off. And all kinds of stuff went on in this last 5 months, but I managed to just, I had a willpower that I'm going to just do this. This is for me.
Index is the way you measure your blood sugar level. So if you have some orange juice or a bagel or a candy bar, your blood sugar spikes really high. Too much sugar, not enough sugar, you go below this baseline. See that yellow line? That's the baseline. If you go below, you are now hypoglycemic. And who's ever felt that before? Our plan to get into the fat burning is the small frequent meals that are low glycemic. They have a protein balance so that it's not just all sugar. It's not just a bagel or something that's all sugar. It's protein and carbohydrates. It's in very low fat, but it's just that perfect nutrition your body needs. Vitamins, fibers, minerals, all that stuff in a fuel package that's only 100 calories. And it keeps you into that pattern. You burn that fuel and then you refuel. You burn that fuel and you refuel. You burn that fuel and you refuel. But you never go too high, which is what we're designed to go too low rhythm. So the fat burning state is created by keeping your calories low, keeping your fueling system every 3 hours, staying off of things that aren't on our program. So when you have vegetables, you're going to have the non-starchy vegetables, right? You're not going to have the alcohol or those things. And then once you get rid of those sugars that are in your system after 3 days, then you switch into the fat burning mode, which now, instead of being in storage, it becomes your primary fuel source. So fat now becomes your number one fuel source, and you feel this boost of energy, and you feel this endorphins, and you feel good, and you start not only burning fat, preferentially, predictably, that's your number one fuel source. It also simultaneously protecting the muscle you currently have by making sure you have the adequate protein levels, and you're not in starvation mode, and you're not cannibalizing. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it's a health, not all weight loss is healthy, but this formula is a very healthy, proven, successful way.